You can't achieve extraordinary things while being ordinary. I got this thought when I saw a rich guy on Instagram Reels driving a Lambo. It's a first person view of him driving a Lambo. And I was thinking, like, I've seen these kinds of videos. Like, I've seen so many there's thousands of people driving Lambos, private jets, and like, it never occurred to me until this particular day. It was yesterday actually, where I realized that a Lamborghini is an extraordinary vehicle. Think about it. It's not a Corolla. And the things I do in life, are ordinary. Like, I just deserve a Corolla, man. I just deserve a Civic. Like, it's the things I think about, the things I do, it's ordinary. Like, to attain something extraordinary like a Lamborghini, I have to reach that level. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a simple concept that hit me. And before this, I was I always just used to wish that, I just got a Lambo someday, or, I prayed that I got rich or famous or something like that. But it was not until this moment that I realized that I'm a nobody. I have no skills. I have no value. I'm just an ordinary guy who deserves ordinary things because I haven't done anything extraordinary. So you have to achieve a level of extraordinary. You have to achieve a level of extra competence to deserve these things. And just desiring these things will not get you them. You have to put in the work. You have to ask God for the strength to achieve extraordinary things, and that's when you get extraordinary things like Lambos, Bugattis, you name it. I often, after this thought, I was like, who are the most extraordinary people on the planet? And I was like, astronauts, fighter jet pilots, fucking business tycoons, people who have grinded their ass to achieve something so significant that they actually deserve a Lambo. They actually deserve a Bugatti. You have to start thinking in this way where you're thinking about your abilities, your journey to the destination instead of the destination, which is the Lambo. The destination is the Lambo. You thinking about the destination is not going to get you there. You have to sit down and plan the journey. That's how you get there. You watch movies, you watch videos, you watch TikToks, and they're all about self-belief. Just believe in yourself and you will get there. Just believe. That's all you need, just the belief. Yes, belief is important. Unhindered, unshakable belief is important. But the second step to belief is the how. You have to ask the question how. I think there's a great quote. I don't know who has said it, but it says, "The man who has a why to live can almost certainly withstand any how." So I am a big believer in the phrase that the journey is the most important part of the life. Like, think about it, okay? Think about something that you achieved in life. Okay, let's say for me I was in grade 9, grade 8. That's when the PS3 came out. And Modern Warfare 3 was there, and my parents were like, if you get good grades, we will get you the PS3 and the Modern Warfare 3. And I was so focused on the destination that I forgot about the journey. So I did grind and I did get the grades and I got the PS3. And after getting the PS3, it was just like I went back to being normal. Like, there was nothing new. Like, yeah, I was playing on the PS3 with my friends, but there was no new ground being broken. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, my life did not transform overnight. Do you understand what I'm saying? So at my deathbed, at the day I die, I'm not going to remember the day where I'm playing PS3. Like, I'm not going to remember the PS3. I'm going to remember the grind that took me to get to the PS3. How I had to sit down and study bullshit subjects to get to the PS3. That's what I'm going to remember. Right? The PS3 part, I already forgot about it. I already forgot about Modern Warfare 3. I moved on to the next thing and the next thing and the next destination and the next destination. But what we truly remember is the journey. And I am a firm believer in that. So plan for the journey. The journey is your entire life, not the destination. Once you become rich, once you become famous, that is not the part of your life that you're gonna remember at the end of your deathbed. Yeah, you're gonna remember some part of it. Yeah, you're gonna be proud that fuck yeah, I made it, you know? But the grind is where it starts. The grind is where we remember. The grind is the thing that we'll remember the most. So try to elevate your thought process. Think about it in this way. I'm thinking of ordinary things, all right? I'm thinking of simple shit. I'm thinking about food. I'm thinking about water. I'm thinking about video games to play. I'm thinking about shitty YouTube videos to watch. This shit is not gonna cut it. This is NPC level behavior, all right? We're doing NPC shit. To get to the Lambo, to get to the Bugatti, we gotta do the main character shit. We gotta struggle, we gotta toil, and most importantly, to actually get to the destination, we gotta believe in something more than ourselves. That's how you actually attain success. We need an idea. We need a framework that we can believe in and push it on to other people. And that's how we achieve success. That's how we attain the next level of higher thinking. Astronauts, fighter jet pilots, athletes, Olympic athletes. These guys are the toughest, hardest, most elite people on the planet. They're pushing the boundaries of physical and mental limit of human capabilities. And they are the ones who deserve the Lambos and the Bugattis, and that's why they get that. We are sitting in our couch, playing video games, eating chips, watching YouTube videos. We fucking deserve nothing. So start thinking of things in this manner. What do I actually deserve? What do I need to do to deserve the things I want? This is how you want to rewind, rework your brain into believing and into thinking in this way. So start looking up to elites, not the rich business tycoons who got lucky because their family connections or nepotism. You don't need to look up to these people. You got to look up to the people who have actually displayed their hard work. Like, we can actually tell that these people had to grind their ass into fine powder, as David Goggins says. Grind their ass into fine powder, fucking atomic level, the quark level, to the fucking quantum foam level. Grind it down to that level to achieve what they have. Think about that and look up to these people, not the fucking CEOs. Yes, there are CEOs, there are business tycoons who have done similar grinding, but you should look up to the people who actually inspire you. For me, like, these business people, they don't inspire me. For you, they will, maybe, because you're into business or finance. People that inspire me are Olympic athletes, fighter jet pilots. I used to be a pilot. I have my private license, so I used to actually look up to fighter jet pilots. These guys are the most elite people on the planet. They have to withstand 9 G's of gravity in a fighter jet. Like, if you pass out in a fighter jet, you die. There's no eject seat because you're fucking passed out. They have to fight death at every moment they fly. Every time they get into the cockpit, they have to fight death. Think about that mentality. I am nowhere close to that, man. I am nowhere close to being that hard. Think about that. These people are elite and they deserve the elite stuff. I talked about, my last few videos, I talked about looking up to terrorists, and I want to clear that I'm actually not glorifying terrorists. I'm just taking a subset of their idea and expanding on it. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's a key framework in their idea that is applied to all elite people. They're not elite by any means, but their self-belief in a religion and an idea is what is elite. And they're just pushing it for the wrong reasons. That's why they're bad. But fighter jet pilots, Olympic athletes, fucking military guys, these guys are pushing their framework, their idea of this hardcore self-belief into something positive, and it's the same framework. Terrorists, I'm pretty sure the military learned from the terrorists how to believe in something like that. But that's how this thing functions. It's the same framework, it's just applied to different field. It's unshakable belief in something bigger than us. That's the first step. And the second step, obviously, how are we gonna get there? The planning, the journey, that's the most important part. The how and the why. These two questions are how you become successful. Until next time.